Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, let's investigate the disappearance, stealing of Boeing 727, which occurred on May 25th, 2003. So a Boeing 727-223, it's an airliner which was stolen at Quatro de Fevereiro Airport in Luanda, Angola, on the west central coast of southern Africa. No trace of the aircraft has ever been found, just like as a trace of two crew members. There was Padilha and Matanta, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. So let's have a look. What really happened with the plane? What is the destiny of this plane, of those crew members, and everything what I can see here. All right, so what really happened that day, and yeah, what was the motives, where the plane is, and where the crew is, and who did this stole. Hmm. All right, just give me a quick moment. All right, so in this case, I don't see that plane was destroyed. It was brought in one piece on somewhere on the very far, like hangar or military object, I don't know, somewhere far away. It's an isolated, closed object, and the plane was searched for some time as the because I see it was used to carry some things. But speaking about this hijacking, well, first of all, yeah, I see three people involved, because I see on the board there was one elder person and two younger person, two persons younger. Their age is approximately, those two youngers, from like 25 till 35, and that elder person is like around 50 years maybe. So he was commanding the operation, because they used those two guys, those two crew members. They used them to fly the jet, the aircraft. Um, Speaking about their destiny, so these guys already most likely not alive, because but they were alive for some time, even when they got to the secret location where those perpetrators, I mean those hijackers, came. Maybe even those people for some time served them, like worked, but they made them. But afterwards they got rid of them, because I feel kind of low, very energy from those people, the crew. So most likely physically at this moment they are not alive. So speaking about now, the plane is, I'm not quite sure if it's in one piece or not, but it was in a one piece for some time. It was workable. They did some stuff on it, some transport some things. Plane was completely repaired. It was repainted, repaired, and probably he used a different. Well, of course, it has a different registration number and everything else. So from inside and from outside was completely rebuilt, but wasn't destroyed. There is no any destruction. Just like in that previous video where I read about Boeing 707. That Boeing was destroyed over the Pacific Ocean, but this one made it in one piece, was completely repaired. Search for those people, for such organization, because I see, speaking about the motives, I see very duality, because there was not just only one motive. They combining personal benefits, control over some situation, and hidden interests, also foundings. But the foundings was just as a bonus. It wasn't just an accident improvisation. It was well planned operation. Everything happened very fast. So when those guys jacked the plane, the crew members, well, of course, they were feared, they were shocked and panicked, but still they remained self-control. They tried to submit and did everything what those hijackers says. So they made it to the point location in one piece. For some time they were living, but afterwards probably they backed them, just because I don't see that they are alive on this day. What else? The energy of this race is still, of course, it left a trail. Um, so the risks and hidden truth is remain somewhere hanging in the air, but the truth is still alive, yes, and it waits for someone who will brought all those pieces together and will see the whole picture how it was. So yeah, there's a high possibilities to find out the truth. Just need to search more, because that plane is completely doesn't look like previous, so it completely repaired. Maybe right now it's already gone, like dismissed, maybe. But for some time it served for those organization. It's some kind of a high structure stance, some kind of I don't know, some powerful people with the money, with the assets, with power, with connections. They use the plane to transport some kind of cargoes, like forbidden cargoes. Let's just say this, and plus some kind of they had, I forgot this word, some kind of a crook stuff, which is connected with the foundings, with the money, and pretty much that's it. That's all what I can see through this layout. All right, guys. If you will have any questions, feel free to write it down in the comments. I will answer you personally there if I'll miss some information here. So hit likes. I really need your support by hitting likes to the videos. Subscribe to the channel. Post notification bell. I'm posting videos pretty much often. And see you guys very soon in the next investigation videos. Thank you for your attention, and bye bye.